this isn't right. You've missed something, Ian.
Well, I assure you, the instructions were quite clear.
That's all that Granddad left him? A dime? Alan Michael was his son.
Miss Spaulding, please. There is more.
I knew it. Alan had such a terrible sense of humor. All right. Let's get to the end of this. And what did he say?
To make sure that Alan Michael was given this dime, heads up. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes, it does.
Well, we're going to contest it.
Well, I'm afraid there's nothing to contest. Mr. Spaulding will continue to enjoy his current lifestyle, but all he gets from his father's will is one dime.
This is just like Alan. I'm not surprised at all, but I can't believe...
Everybody, just calm down. He and I were never close. I grew up without him. And half the time I was here, he was in prison. I'm just glad he didn't cut me out of the will entirely. I got a dime, and every last penny of it's mine. I'm not sharing.
All right, darling, this is not a laughing matter, really, honestly.
Why?
You deserve more.
Why? Alan knew that money wasn't all that important to me. I have what I have, and that's good enough. But my dad always knew that if I wanted to build a fortune, I'd have to do it myself. Even if I had to start with one thin dime.
All right, this is all very noble, darling, but...
Alexandra, don't worry about it. Alan's getting what he deserves. Trust me.
Thank you, Mr. Tanner.
Are you sure that you're really okay?
Do you want the true me or the nice guy you like so much?
How about the guy I was just holding hands with?
You pushed me down again, Marina. Even from the grave, that bastard's still stepping all over me.
Well, hey, sport. Those meetings took a little longer than I expected. I hope you haven't been waiting too long.
I can wait.
Patience, that's what I like about you, Alan Michael. Come over here. You see this chair that I'm sitting in? It's the most powerful chair in all of Springfield. From this seat, you can look down on everyone else. You know why?
Why?
Because that's what Spauldings do.
I love this chair.
Yeah, you love this chair? Well, one of these days, your brother Philip is going to be sitting in this chair.
What about me?
Well, you will have a scrapbook of Philip twice the size as you have of mine.
You took off so fast, I thought I lost you.
It's not about the money, you know?
I know.
I made a scrapbook of everything he did when I was a kid. I tried to be happy or tough, tried to be smart, whatever I thought he wanted. It was never enough.
Because you'd never be Philip.
I'd never be anybody. I was a stranger whenever I showed up at that house. Sometimes new people were on the staff, they didn't even know who I was.
Well, ask me.
What?
Ask me who you are, and I'll tell you. Not just the obvious things like your good looks or your great suit. I'm talking about the real stuff. Like the way you wash dishes. You remember that night at company when you helped me close? Oh, it took us forever because you had to wash every glass just right. You're like that with everything. You care how things affect other people. You remember Zach's favorite bedtime story, and you always buy Lizzie her favorite candy that you used to buy her when she was little. Things that most people don't think are very important, but it makes people feel really special.
Marina, there's something
You always pick apart your Caesar salad so that there's exactly enough chicken and dressing left to last you to the last bite, and it drives me insane. And I know your favorite color has to be blue because you always pick the blue piece of gum or take the blue piece of candy out of the candy pack. Now, I could go on, but I think you get the idea. I'm really sorry that your father didn't pay attention to you, Alan Michael. But I do. I do pay attention. And it's these things that I see that make me believe that you are gonna be a truly great man.